I know now, knowing you, that it's not a thing, right? Like, some people come out and they'll be like, it's a thing.
I see.
You know,
Nice.
It's for you. It's not like I'm doing it. It's not a bit. It's like you need to feel like you're in the moment. So let's talk about live for a second, because people really want to see you live, and I think, you know, tickets are selling out in minutes now. So what is it for you?
Well, I think yes, I mean, we spent a long time trying to hone the way we wanted to do it. The fundamental thing to me is having the big portrait screen that represents like an iPhone that just shows all the bits from my phone and other people's. Yeah. So that's like, to me, I play with Tony, but I also play with that. Like, that is very much a part of the DNA of the music.
And you have that visual in front of you as well. You can move with that.
Yeah, yeah, totally. And then on a musical thing, it was like finding, because like, I mean, I'll use this thing a lot for studio as well, just because the way it like chops up samples, but like you can...
People that don't know, what is this?
This is a machine, so it's like an MPC, but a modern one.
Machine
so like,
with an S and a C and an H, in case you're wondering.
Yeah, so it's a Native Instruments one, but it's like based on the old, you know, the things Dilla used and stuff. Essentially, it's 16 drum pads. You can put anything on it, like it's so infinitely powerful.
Yeah.
The thing that is so exciting about this to me is with electronic music, it's often almost impossible to get it live. And I by no means mastered this. There's like guys who I follow, shout out Justin Aswell, who I've learned loads from, but like, and I'm really keen to try and make it so that this can be a way of making, because there's some moments like when we do this shit, like it's like totally, we can go totally live. And you can do that like stutter shit, but then you can play the whole thing. Like the whole track at this point comes from... Do you know what I mean? You
don't stop, keep going.
But yes, it's so exciting to me because like you can do like this is what I want to get better and better at, like making it so that the whole thing comes from this thing. Like there's some moments where it makes sense, as you say, to like step back and have space to reach out to the crowd. Yeah. And then there's some moments where I want to be able to like, you know, and it's the same way I'll make tunes as well, because if you have this, I'm trying to see how we play this one live, like for like the way we do I Found You is kind of the same way I'll make it, which is like drones, always.
Beautiful, gorgeous. Listen to the way those notes merge together, it's so beautiful.
Bit of that.
Even just with the EQ, right?
This is what I do, this is what sits with Brian, is hours of just seeing how that drone evolves. I've got hours of video of us just... And I love it, like I play these like around my house for hours and hours of every day, because it just like shapes your experience. But then so like if you have the original poem, like...
It's water, regardless, as invincible as canned food in 2x4s. I found you exploding, brimstone on your lips, tattooed with the fury as warm as the sun used to be. I found you beautiful.
And then you can start like tuning him, so he goes like...
I found you beautiful. I found you exploding. I found you. I want you to see forever. I found you. I found you. I found you beautiful. I found you exploding. You.
Yeah, that kind of like world. But this is like the same way that we play the tunes live. Often, I'm keen to like represent the way they are built in the first place, which is just like long drones, like different ways of framing the emotion of what the person's saying. So like in the same way that drone, if I was to now play it with this drone. Like in this landscape,
I found you beautiful.
it's like he's saying different words now.
Yeah.
I found you exploding.
Yeah.
I found you.
Do you know what I mean? Like that's, you could. I mean, that's a really obtuse way of showing the different things, but
for
like,
sure.
I'll
It's
spend
way less
so much
sweet.
time
It's
on
just,
that.
It's less sweet. It's more. There's more, like almost a tad more urgency. To
Yeah, yeah. So there'll be generally with like samples, I'll make like 5 or 6 different drones that it can live in, and then that harmonic landscape of those drones
Will affect the
inform
emotion
of the
of
song.
the
Yeah.
song.
That's what they're born out of. Yeah.
And so when you're performing live and you are existing in this drone space and you've found the vocal and you're able to build within this environment, the crowd is there.
Yeah.
You see the accompaniment behind you that's going on behind you. How really in the moment are you when it's time to build this piece of music up to a point?
Yeah,
I've seen the drop, and when the drop happens, there are people crying. There's a sense of real emotion there.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. No, but truly very because. Well, I don't know. I kind of keep thinking. I wonder how long
You can go.
this will last. But the answer is like. I mean, obviously, I've not been doing that. Our first show was only a year ago, but like. I feel very like. I think probably it's because it's new humans.
No, I'm not talking about the overall, bro. I'm talking about
Okay.
in the moment while this is going out,
Yeah.
and you've got to get to a place where it's going to have a dynamic shift. And most live electronic music spaces will, create something.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
and it's like, drop the bass.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, yeah.
EDM fucking on your head.
Got you.
It seems to me like in that moment, you are searching for a way for the emotion to guide the dynamic of the song until you feel it.
Yeah.
And you release it when you feel it.
Yes, totally.
And that
yeah.
can be different every single night.
Yeah. Well, these are the things that I'm trying to. That's what I want to get better and better at. Like in the show of like trying to have as many moments that can be malleably affected, because also sometimes you naturally like find a way that you love playing it and you're like, I think this is the thing that feels the best, but then you kind of need to force yourself to like challenge it, and then that means that sometimes you need to try and find another way of playing the song live. But like,
I mean, there must be times when it's really challenging for you to not just be completely, and maybe you want to be overwhelmed with the
also-
emotion of it.
I get that a lot, and also sometimes, because I'll look around and I see like my best friends all
On
the
their phone.
screen. No.
You're like, this is the most beautiful thing of all time, and your brother's just like checking emails and stuff like that, just like straight back down to earth.
That would also be a very good experience. But no, I mean, I look around on the screen and I'll see like the videos of like my best friends and us like having like beautiful times, and I'll be in like, Finland, and it's like, oh wow, like it's a very like. But also, I think the thing that often inspires me, and this is why I love so much playing with Tony, who I play live with, is that most of the time, I'm just like low-key trying to do shit to like get Tony it always comes out to, like these one-on-one things, or like Jamie, who's our front of house, or like if Hen's there, like. But the whole reason why I did like chopped up that song with Romy in the first place, so that I could do that world, is because my friend Red was coming to a show, and I know he's just like a jungle head since his birth, and I was like, Red's gonna be, I want to gas Red the fuck up tonight. And so, do you know what I mean? Those are the things that generally inspire like, the choices, because you're making them from very clear like emotional places of like for a human.